As fall arrives in Northern Virginia, your home becomes a prime target for pests. You think your home is secure? A gap just 1/8 of an inch wide is a superhighway for insects and rodents. This isn't random. It's a fight for survival. Dropping temperatures send them searching for warmth and food. And the number one prize for them is the shelter your home provides. We'll expose the top invaders, reveal their secret entry points, and give you the strategies to fortify your home. First, meet the Northern Virginia invaders. Stink bugs, box elder bugs, cockroaches, and spiders. But the pests causing the most damage and health concerns are mice. They aren't just a nuisance, they're a threat. Once inside, they colonize specific areas. Think wall voids, behind baseboards, and especially attics and crawl spaces. You have to know the signs. Listen for scurrying in the walls. Look for droppings or gnaw marks on wood and wires, so you know the culprits. But how exactly are they breaching your defenses? The answers are often hiding in plain sight. Let's revisit that tiny gap. A mouse can flatten its body to squeeze through an opening the size of a dime. A full inspection is a priority. Find these gaps where utility lines, pipes, and vents enter your house. The seals around them degrade, creating a perfect doorway. But sealing gaps isn't enough. What if you're accidentally building a bridge for pests right to your door? Think bigger vulnerabilities. Damaged window screens letting insects walk right in. Next, gaps under your doors that lack a proper sweep are open invitations. And even open chimneys and uncovered vents are welcome signs for rodents. Now we know how they get in. Let's look at the impact inside your home. Each pest has its own destructive specialty. Take the stink bug. They don't just want warmth. They want to overwinter inside your walls and attic, emerging in the spring. Or the house mouse. They seek attic insulation to build nests, and their waste can spread bacteria through your home's ventilation. Then the spider. Spiders aren't seeking warmth, they are following their food. Many spiders means you have another insect infestation. This brings us to the cockroach. They are attracted to easy meals. Open food, overflowing trash, even crumbs are a feast. Have you seen any of these signs? The threat isn't just about your house's structure. What you do in your yard plays a huge role. Remember that pest bridge? It's your landscaping. Bushes and tree limbs touching your house are a direct pathway to higher entry points. Another hidden threat is your firewood stack. Placed against the house, it creates a perfect shelter for termites, spiders, and rodents. The professional rule is simple. Store firewood at least 20 feet away from your home and keep it elevated off the ground. Finally, some pests get dangerous in the fall. Yellow jackets become more aggressive as food sources dwindle, swarming outdoor gatherings. The threats are numerous, inside and out. So, how do you connect all this into a coherent defense plan? Let's put it together. That tiny gap near your AC unit is the entry for the mouse now nesting in your attic, spreading bacteria. That overgrown bush touching your siding is the bridge for insects, and those insects are the food source inviting spiders into your home. Pest prevention isn't about killing one bug, it's about breaking these chains of opportunity. Sealing entry points starves predators of prey. Your fall action plan is threefold. Seal your foundation, trim all vegetation away from the house, and clean to remove all attractants. In Northern Virginia, the fall season is a prime period for pest prevention. Your home is most attractive, and defense is most effective. By understanding why pests invade, how they get in, and what attracts them, you can turn your home from a target into a fortress. This weekend, walk your home's perimeter. Look for tiny gaps, check your screens, and trim those bushes. An hour of work prevents a month-long problem. And if you find signs of a problem or feel overwhelmed, don't hesitate to call a professional. Protect your home and your peace of mind.